sensitive subject.
Hey, how you doing? Kind of happy I got a chance to do this. I just want to give a shout out first to the Smith Center and Dre for giving me the opportunity to do this. Travel schedule's been crazy. Just got back in town last night. Um, but sticking with the format, I was given a couple questions about fatherhood or being a father and that sort of thing. So I just want to quickly transition into that, and I'll try to answer the questions in brief. But first, I'd like to salute, tip my hat, if you will, to the real dads out there. The world needs us. First question I got this written down. It says, as a new father, what is your greatest feeling about being a father? I have many feelings about being a father. I'm proud, elated, overjoyed, blessed. I mean, the list just goes on. But perhaps one of my strongest feelings is a great sense of responsibility. Everything I am, everything I do, everything I plan to do will affect my children. Being a father is a wonderful feeling, it's a privilege, and it comes with enormous responsibility. And I take that serious, and that is probably one of my strongest drivers. And everything that I do, career-wise, I mean, it's all in perspective. I mean, I work hard now for my family. There's nothing singular about me. Everything I do now is for the family. Number two, I think the question was, what is one thing you want to teach your children as a father? Again, that's one of those questions. There's so many things, but if I had to narrow it down to one thing, I'd say really teaching my boys how to be men. I mean, I think every father has a rudimentary responsibility to give their sons a roadmap on how to become true men. We must teach our boys lasting lessons, provide the necessary tools to achieve, and just provide a recipe to be productive, respectful, compassionate, progressive men. And in turn, these same tools can be and concepts can be improved upon, and our sons will teach their sons, and the cycle continues. Somewhere along the way in our society, that chain has been broken. I mean, we have no more teachers out there. We don't have fathers teaching their sons. I mean, basic skills, giving them tools to become men, and they don't have that to pass on to their children. So, I definitely will concentrate, and I feel it's ultra important to teach my boys how to become men. Number three, I believe the question was, even though you're a new dad, what is one bit of advice you would give to another young man expecting to be a father? I would say throw away the notion or the concept of being a perfect dad. There is no perfect father, at least in my perspective. I would say take that energy and focus on your children's needs and be the best dad you can be. And don't let your fears get in the way of what you're trying to accomplish with your children. I mean, your guidance, your molding, your shaping, etc. I think a lot of dads may have that expectation that they're never going to be a perfect father, so they just give up, and that is a recipe for disaster. I would say instead use those fears to cultivate your seeds. Use it as fuel to wake up every day and know that you have a greater purpose than yourself. And your purpose is to prepare your children for this world. If you have sons, prepare your sons to be men, be leaders, be great. If you have daughters, prepare them for the same. Except, prepare your daughters to be great mothers. That was all the questions. I didn't have anything else to add. I just wish all the fathers out there a great Father's Day. This is my first Father's Day, although I do have a stepson, which, is everything to me. So I'll say I love Aiden and Alex very much, and Just wanted to read a quick card real quick I got from my son. My son's daycare. It's got his little footprint on there, and this is everything to me right here. This goes on the refrigerator with the #1 dad stickers. But I'll just read it real quick. It says, "Walk a little slower, Daddy," said a child so small. I'm following in your footsteps. I'm following in your footsteps, and I don't want to fall. Sometimes your steps are very fast. Sometimes they're hard to see. So walk a little slower, Daddy, for you are leading me. Someday when I'm all grown up, you're what I want to be. Then I will have a little child who I'll want to follow me. And I would want to lead just right and know that I was true. So walk a little slower, Daddy, for I must follow you." That's it.